Hi, Sean here, the IB's dad, and welcome to part 2 in my Conversion.ai series. I must be honest and tell you that I did not use this a huge amount since the last video, and I thought to myself the best way of getting to use it might be to make another video. So I haven't had a lot of time to work on this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a project, an example project, I suppose, and we'll work on it and we'll see how we go. So I'm going to pretend that I'm a DJ and I'm building a new site for my wedding DJ service, and I'm looking to Conversion.ai for content for that site. So here we are in the AID framework. The company name, we'll call the DJ Jim, the wedding DJ. So Jim is a wedding DJ, and let's a little bit about Jim. Jim is a wedding DJ with over 10 years experience. Available for, let me see, all weddings and functions. Okay, that's not a lot to go on. I'm going to go with the informative here. I'll go for here, fix this and fix my spelling. I'll go for it's Grammarly, by the way, I'm using for. You'll notice that's involved in changing this and it's sorting out the spelling and stuff for me. If you haven't used Grammarly or looked at it, I'm not going to say much more about it. You just download it and it helps you tremendously with any type of script that you are typing, whether it be spelling or grammar. And it's the free version. You don't have to pay anything. So I have no affiliate link or anything for it. But I downloaded Grammarly and I might do a video on it about 2 or 3 months ago, and it is brilliant. Every time it fixes something for me, I go, oh, thank you, Grammarly. And it's the free version, so it'll cost you nothing, and it is extremely helpful. So we have this information in, which is not a lot, and I'll go down. I've picked my tone of voice to be informative, and will I go fun maybe for a wedding DJ? I'll go fun. Yeah, we'll try something different. So I'll go fun for a wedding DJ, and we will see what kind of a script that Conversion.ai is going to give me. Since I was talking to you last, by the way, I've signed up for the $29 a month package. I know there's a $99 a month package, which is unlimited, which if you're going to use it a lot, you should check out. I think for me, the $29 a month package will do for now. But if you think you're going to use this a lot and you're finding it good, the $99 a month package, which they say is limited, could be a great start. Let's see anyway what they've told me. Jim and his wedding DJ service. What can we put on the website? You're getting married and need a wedding DJ? Yes, that's correct. Jim the wedding DJ is your guy with over 10 years experience. He's got all the tricks up his sleeve to make sure you have an unforgettable party. He'll take care of everything from start to finish. Just sit back and enjoy your day. Wow, that's really good. I would use that in a heartbeat. Your guests will be dancing all night long with music they love. From classics like Uptown Funk to new hits like Shape of You, he's got it covered. And don't worry about any technical difficulties because he has backup equipment for any situation. So whether you want a DJ who can play anything or someone who will do their best at reading the crowd, Jim is your man. So it got a little maybe jumbly towards the end there, but with a little tweaking from yourself, that's another great paragraph. Click this ad right now and book him for your event. So click this ad doesn't make sense, but click something and book right now. That's brilliant. Let's go on to paragraph number 2. Jim the wedding DJ has been providing high quality entertainment for over 10 years. We have experience with all types of weddings, from small intimate ceremonies to large-scale events. Our goal is to make your event unforgettable, and we will work closely with you to ensure that happens. You deserve the best on your big day. Let us provide you with an amazing DJ who will keep your guests entertained while they dance the night away. With our extensive knowledge in music selection, lighting design, and sound equipment, we can create a custom package for you. Contact us today to discuss how we can help you make your vision come true. Fantastic. I will contact you. And the final one, click this ad right now to contact Jim the Wedding DJ about booking them for your as your DJ at whatever the date you submitted to the website. That is brilliant. I love that. I love all of that. So and I remember all we keyed in was Jim the Wedding DJ, the name, and wedding DJ with over 10 years experience available for weddings, all weddings and functions. So I gave Conversion Jarvis. I keep forgetting they have a name for the AI. It's a person. Jarvis is the name of the AI, artificial intelligence. And that's all the info we gave Jarvis. And I have found, even from the little I have used it, that sometimes the less you give Jarvis, remember, we only used a handful of characters. They're 80, but you could use up to 800 or 400 characters to fill in your product description. Often the less you give Jarvis, it seems the more he makes of it, from what I've seen. Remember, if you're finding this interesting, I have a link below in the description. It is my affiliate link, and I will say thank you if you use it. But from what I see so far with Jarvis, this seems to be a brilliant tool, and I'm thoroughly enjoying using it. And you can start using it from $29 a month if you turn over any bit of content at all. That seems like it would be well worthwhile. If you're a website designer, this is great for content, because it must be, I'm not a website designer, but it must be hard to come up with content for, we'll say you get plumbers or you get any type of trade. I'm sure if you keyed it in here, you'd get a great result. Let's try another one of the frameworks, and we'll use a plumber as an example. We'll go for a blog post topic idea. I don't know what this is really. The company name, we'll find out as we go. So we're going to call this Pat the Plumber. Hello, Pat. And product description, plumber. I'll go experienced plumber, I suppose. EXPERER. Again, grammarly will correct me if I go wrong. Experienced plumber in your local area. And yeah, well, I leave it at that. The audience, what will I say? Local families, yeah, I think that will do. And the tone of voice, informative. I use informative quite a bit for some reason. I don't know why. And examples, train conversion, examples. Okay, so this is topics. So let me see. Best local plumber would be a good example, wouldn't it? So that's what I've come up with. Best local plumber. Let's hit generate and see what Jarvis comes up with. How to choose the best plumber. Great title for a blog post. Yes, I agree. What a plumber does. Another great title. And how to clean a clogged drain. So if you were a website designer or even a plumber trying to come up with content for your business, there are 3 great content ideas. So you see, the thing with Jarvis now is to go with this headline somewhere else. So let me see, which headline would I take? How to choose the best plumber. What a plumber does. I go to how to choose the best plumber, and I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to take it someplace. I think we can expand on that. Let me see. Blog post outline. So let me see. Blog post title. That's where I'm going to put in how to choose the best plumber. And I'm informative again. Informative. And the language is fine. I'm going to go for 3 outputs again and see what this gives me. So, how to choose the best plumber. Ask friends and family for recommendations. Research plumbers online. Check the reviews on Yelp and Google reviews, etc. Make sure they have a license and insurance. That's very important. The second generated content is check the plumber's license. Ask for references and reviews from friends, family and co-workers. Request a written estimate of cost before starting work. And the final one, a list of 5. Check your plumber's reviews and ratings. Ask friends and family members or neighbours for recommendations. So there's a bit of repetition here, but they're all quite good. Look at the plumber's website to see if they are professional and informative. And that's very important. What do? You go to the website and see if the website looks professional. And then it's like a jigsaw. You put the rest of the questions on top of that. Find out how long the company has been in business. Great one. And ask about an emergency service if that is available. So that's really good. So that's the blog post outline. You would go then and you would expand on that. So would you be short of content? Absolutely not, even on this package, the smaller package. And I didn't really go into the bottom here, but you get the idea. You really need to log on for the free. You get a couple of days free, by the way. Use the link below. You get a couple of days free. And they'll even offer you, as far as I know, I haven't checked it, but as far as I know, they were offering you extra words as well. So, it'll cost you nothing to have a go for the couple of days. And even if you had a project going, to sign up for the $29 a month version for a little while, even just while you were doing that project, it would be well worth it. So there you go. That's video 2. I hope I didn't go too much around the world for sport there, and you did find it beneficial, because I'm actually working on, let me think, 2 websites at the moment, 2 of my own websites that I'm going to need content for, and I fully intend to use this for that purpose. And also I intend to start using it for my Facebook and my Google ads over the next couple of weeks. So if you were to use it even for those couple of purposes and you were doing it regularly, I think it's well worth the price of admission, as they would say. So that's it from Sean, the iBiz Dad. You're following my journey as I try and create an online business in my 50s. If you want to follow the journey, I don't claim to be an expert or to know everything. As you can see, I don't actually know everything. But if you want to follow the journey and find out, how I'm doing and what is working for me, please subscribe below, like the video if you can, and I will see you in the next one.